forks are down, the notes are in, and the belts have been loosened. That's right, folks. Gourmet Traveller's team of 60 reviewers has eaten its way from one end of the country to the other to produce a new edition of the GT National Restaurant Guide. The new book has been launched in style with an awards ceremony at Sydney's hot new modern Chinese blockbuster, Mr. Wong. The awards gathered together the nation's finest restaurant talent from front and back of house to champion the best of Australian food. If chefs Dan Hong and Zhao Yu were fazed by cooking for a room full of their peers and heroes, they didn't let it show. Nine presenter Layla McKinnon returned to rock the microphone as the hostess with the mostess, and the Guide's platinum partners, Commonwealth Private and Wedgwood, also did their part to keep the crowd entertained. But at the end of the day, the awards are the thing. Queensland scored a prominent hit with Best New Talent.
Alejandro Cancino from Urbane. Go Brisbane!
Very happy to be in Australia, to be in Brisbane and to be in Urbane. That is a very good restaurant.
And Sydney had a win in the form of Best New Restaurant.
Momofuku Seobo, Sydney.
But it was a watershed year for Victoria, which took out 6 of the 10 major category awards. Chef Yani Karatzas, the winner of this year's outstanding contribution to hospitality, having clocked time at the top of both the Melbourne and Sydney dining scenes over the years at the likes of Stephanie's, Barara Waters Inn and MG Garage, earned cheers on both sides.
Yeah, I'm totally speechless because I left the business for 10 years and I didn't for a moment thought that would anybody remember me.
And Victoria was triumphant again when the time came to announce a new Chef of the Year award.
Ben Shuri, the chef of Attica in Melbourne.
It's incredibly humbling to receive this from all of you.
Sydney had its moment in the sun with the finale, as the top 10 counted down to name Australia's Restaurant of the Year.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the Restaurant of the Year this year is Keep.
I've really got to say I'm really blown away by this.
Totally.
And you know, it's really about our team, and we have an amazing group of people that work with us.
The Laurent Perrier Fizz, de Bordelais wines and more than a few Matilda Bay beers kept flowing, and so did the Chinese food, until things kicked on at neighbouring speakeasy bar Palmer & Co. There might be a few sore heads in restaurants today, but there'll be more than a few smiling faces too, as Gourmet Traveller wraps up another great celebration of Australian food and wine. To get up close and personal with all the winners, and for your copy of Australia's National Restaurant Guide, grab the September Gourmet Traveller today. For Gourmet Traveller Online, I'm Pat Nurse.